On this 23rd day of Vlogmas, what does Sandy Mom have for you? Eglite, tu pasta viga esse. Eglite, tu pasta viga esse. Tu zaiosema saukstuma, tapat kava, sars karstuma, eglite, tu pasta viga esse. So there is the other verse, I think, or maybe the third verse of eglite. So I'm sharing with you songs from my heritage, and I think by the somewhat melody you can guess what they are. I love to sing. My voice is not that good, but I don't care. You know why? Life is short. Life sucks. Things are bad, and all we can do is make the best of it. And that's what I do. I also play the piano. Well, that's a whole nother long story. So here we are, the day before Christmas. What kind of memories can I share with you? I remember being a little girl, and I was that kind of child that would snoop, you know? I wanted to see what Santa left me. Were there any presents under the tree that year, or were there not? So, my mom had a hard time hiding presents. But after a while I decided it's better to have a surprise than not. So growing up poor as I did, I don't know how to say this except if you have any children with you right now, they probably shouldn't listen to this. But anyhow, well, maybe they can. No, I don't know. I'm not responsible if they do. So anyhow, growing up poor, I never ever wanted my children to feel that, and it's not about, the presents, it's about church and the baby Jesus, and I was always every year in Sunday school, like I said, that dreaded Sunday school. We all went through it. We all couldn't stand it. My kids went through it. They couldn't stand it. And there was a Christmas pageant where, in our church, Catholic church, when you sit there, they come down with the Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus, the shepherds, everyone involved in December 24th. And then in the Sunday school, they do a play with the same people. So, after that, of course, then we would come home, and I shared my memories here. My mom used to make this once a year. We had a lot of food. She would make something called gullert. And when you tell people what's in it, they're like, ugh, I don't remember what's in it anymore, but it was delicious. It was like a gel stuff with pieces of pork, and some people put slices of eggs and carrot. My mom didn't. Just put the pieces of pork. I think pork hocks were in there. I know it sounds gross. And you put vinegar on it, and it's out of this world. I do not know how to make it. I wish I would have attempted it when I was better off health-wise, because I'll never, ever get to make them. And then we always had these things called piragi. Oh my gosh, out of this world. They're so addictive to eat. You can't stop. Once you have one, you just got to eat and eat and eat. So anyhow, remembering my Christmas past and thinking about how bad I wanted to be a mom and how would Christmases be and, how would I have my Christmas. So when I got married the first time, my husband and I were both Catholics, so that helped because we were the same religion and, same kind of, we went to the family mass and the midnight mass, and just all the things. It was a lot easier. But anyhow, we had always told our children that we have to send Santa money to get the presents, because Santa buys presents for all the children in the world. Now, obviously he makes them, his owls make them, but some presents you can't make. You have to get them from the store. Because, if you have to return them later, why are you returning them at the store? Right? Okay. I always think ahead. So anyhow, the main point of that was because if we had a lean year, we weren't able to send Santa much. And we also had to send money for the presents that the owls made. So I never wanted them to be thinking that, oh, why did so-and-so get this and that and they got only this? Again, it would probably be okay if there was nothing, because it was more about, it's not about the presents, it's about being together, about the church, about the sitting and having the Christmas Eve dinner, and then the ham on Christmas Day and all the fixings. It's about the food, family, being together. Yes, the toys are nice, especially if it's something, like a Lego thing to put together or something you can do together, play a board game and all that. But I wanted my children to know, and I also taught them giving is better than getting. And I think that's a very important lesson. Doesn't matter what religion you are or what anything. But they would always, every year, we would donate, I can't think of the name of the place. It's where it's only boys go there who don't have a home. I don't really know. You got to have some kind of circumstances. And there's another place where children that are can't be handled at home for whatever problems, physical, mental, whatever. I don't really know much about, but we would give there too. We'd give it Halloween time candy and stuff. So they saw that. We never had a chance to go to help in the soup kitchen, which I really wanted them to experience, but that's okay. So we always knew to give, and that's how when once I got married, I had said this before, probably in vlogmas days, where every year it was either Christmas Eve or the day, like today, the day before Christmas Eve, I would go to McDonald's, and I would stand there. And I don't think I ever vlogged it. For some reason, I think I did one year, but I don't think I did, because I don't think they let you vlog that. I think I asked. Anyhow, I'd wait for a little old man to come, because I have a soft spot in my heart for a little old man, and I'd buy him his meal. And it made me feel so good. Well, sadly this year, with no car, I can't go do that. I would still, maybe I couldn't give the 20, so what I did is I asked them if I could buy their meal and so on and so forth, and then I gave a $20 bill, whatever's left was their money. And the last time, or one time I did it, there was a man and a woman with him. I don't know if they were married or not, and I asked him if I could buy him his meal, and he said, oh, honey, we're just having chocolate. I had chocolate on the brain. Just having coffee. I said, well, could I buy it? And he just, looked perplexed. And just kind of, I don't know. I don't know if someone came up to me and said they want to buy our dinner or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I've been at McDonald's. I don't know, forever. But anyhow, so I bought the coffee, gave the $20 bill, and then the girl already knew. Because I did this every year, and she was giving him the change. And, no, it's hers. I said, no, that's part of what I do. It makes me feel good. And then he gave me a hug afterward as I was about to leave and said, this is the best coffee they've ever had. And it made me feel so, so good that I could do something good. Like I say, I can't do that this year. We couldn't give to the toy fund. We really wanted to. We'd just been from Dollar Tree or $1.25 tree or $10 tree. It's turned into so expensive, but you still can get some nice things there. I mean, they have puzzles. I personally love puzzles. They have little fake Lego sets, and they got things you can. Obviously 5 things are no longer $5; they're $4. But it was really important to us. But we, the car went kerplunk. So, that was that. But it's okay. We hold out hope for next year. But it's really not about the gifts, and at least it is to us. Yes, it would be nice if, well, we don't even have a tree. long story. But anyhow, it would be nice if I could have a little gift to wrap for my son. But it is what it is, I can't get anywhere. Can't, get an Uber or taxi and pay so much money that I don't have to go somewhere and get a gift. That's just, no. And, with all the germs flying around, and you're in an Uber or taxi, you're getting everyone's germs. So it's just, you can't do it. So hoping there's Santa Claus is coming here and coming down our chimney, which is, it comes up every Christmas Eve. It's magical. I'm okay because my son is not, 7 years old. But, no, I'm not going to say anymore. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Anyhow, so we'll be together. Hopefully I'll be able to make that unbaked no bake pie. I probably can't film it because this thing is still not working now. If a whatchamacallit laptop fell down the magical chimney, that'd be great. Then I can make great videos. But anyhow, we know that's not going to happen. But it is what it is, and we're just going to have what we have and do what we do, and well, not do what we do every day, which is not much of anything. We're going to make it special somehow, because I always do, no matter what. But it's the reason for the season is the Christ child. And the thing about that is, which is real hard this year for me to think about, because I would always think about how Joseph took care of Mary as she was carrying God's child, because Mary had the Immaculate Conception. And that was, I talked about that too, because I had a miscarriage on the day of the Immaculate Conception, so that's a hard day for me. I had other miscarriages, but anyhow, so, it's like, in this day and age, it would be like, everything hurts too much to talk about. But he took on a woman who was pregnant and helped her and got her to it's called a stable, I think. I haven't been to church in a while because our church no longer exists. Isn't that sad? But got the baby, and the baby came and was in the manger, and, he did all this for God's child, for Jesus, who was born to free us from sin. So you may think it's religious, and if it is, don't listen. But we all came in this world with no sin. We were a blank slate. And it's sad how when you're born with this blank slate and you grow up with whatever morals and what you have in your heart and soul, and you are who you are, and then you meet someone and you believe who they show who you thought they were, but they weren't. And then I don't know, I think about this more at Christmas time, and well, something happened last night, and I don't want to talk about it now. I'll wait till after Christmas, but it really just like, wow. Wow is all I could say, and it's not a good wow. But anyhow, I guess I'll never get to know about your Christmas traditions because everyone's too busy shopping to be able to tell me, but that's okay. Hopefully you're going to all have a blessed Christmas. Wonderful Christmas. Be with family, friends. If you're alone, if you're going to be alone and sad, let me know. I'll put some videos out. I don't know, maybe my son and I can do jokes or something, so you have something to listen to. Well, you got the whole, YouTube land, but, if you're going to be alone and feel sad, let me know. I hope you don't, but we'll keep you in our thoughts and prayers. So everyone have a safe and happy holiday, and remember, it's about Jesus, the Christ child, not about the gifts. It's about being with family and friends, and then always the empty chair. And that's the hardest. So we pray for all of you who this may be your first Christmas with an empty chair or two. And it's part of life, sadly, because that part of life no one can get out of. Not to put a Debbie Downer here, but it's reality. So anyhow, I don't know when Vlogmas ends, 24th or 25th, so I guess I'll continue till the 25th. I just wanted to, I don't know, I'm running out of content. Makes it so frustrating when I can't videotape us or me baking something or cooking something because I don't have a means to do it on. My phone broke quite a while ago and there's just no way to do it. But I'm doing the best I can, that's all I can say. So for now, don't forget to subscribe, like, share our channel. Comment. I said comment. I don't know. I don't remember what I said. I just want Christmas to get over with and done with and all that. And my son keeps reminding me, oh, your birthday's in so many days. He's just so excited. And the thing is, he had said a while ago, he says, you should go the day before Christmas, the 24th, and we have a grocery store. There's many of them. It's a chain store, but you gotta go a little farther. He said, you should get that dome cake that you love for yourself. And I says, yeah, maybe I will. And he says, you should. And I thought, maybe I will. He can't eat chocolate, so they have a little one. And I thought, yeah, I should. That's what I think he wanted to give it to me as a gift. So I thought I would, but car's dead for good. It's gone. It's done. It's over. So can't even do that. Oh, well, what are you going to do? But it's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but he wanted to give me that. So that hurts. That hurts that can't happen, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. But I just want to have a nice day with warmer weather, especially after what we went through last night. Please, warmer weather. But for now, hope you don't have running around all that. I would hate to be out there with all the people who are, they're just all mad, which is not the meaning of the holiday, but they're rushing and everyone's rushing, and I don't know. I don't miss that part, that's for sure. But for now, since I already started the closing, outro, whatever you call it, please subscribe, hit the like button. It just brings our video up higher in the algorithm, and then more people see it. So for now, be nice to people you don't know what they're going through. Pay it forward if you can, and be the reason someone smiles today. Thanks for watching. Hugs to all.